2024, we will win again. Yes, we will. So, Milwaukee, I want to start by saying a few words, and I could really speak at length, but a few words about our incredible President Joe Biden. It has truly been one of the greatest honors of my life to serve as Vice President to our President Joe Biden. Joe's legacy of accomplishment over his entire career and over the past 3.5 years is unmatched in modern history. In one term, think about it, in one term as president, he has already surpassed the legacy of most presidents who served 2 terms in office.
What I'm taking from that is that we got to definitely make sure that whoever's in office has to focus on doing something for Black Americans. Because you just said, hey, Joe Biden did all these great things more than any other president. And if that's true, taking her at her word, why didn't Black Americans' lives change on a basic level? How many Black Americans you know under Biden are thriving because Joe Biden was in office or is in office? So based on our own criteria, what you just stated, which was, hey, America benefited so much from Joe Biden, who did so much more than any other president, that means we definitely must make sure a president has an agenda for Black Americans. Specifically, if not, we ain't gonna feel it. We're not gonna feel this greatness. We're not gonna feel the actual positive impact that Kamala Harris says we just experienced from Joe Biden being in the office. Look, man, this happening all over again. These people losing their minds over Kamala. And it's not even Kamala. She can't even be blamed for this. It's the stands. It's the stands and the fanatics that are pushing already out the gate. Now, some of the people that are paid operatives or those people that want to be paid operatives, that's a separate group. We'll talk to them, some other time. I'm talking about the people that support her that are very vocal already out the gate. I want you to understand that you are the reason why Black Americans don't have shit in this country. You're the reason why Black America's at the bottom right now. You. Yeah, you want to say it's the poor blacks in whatever city that are going through hard times, that are committing whatever situation, whatever acts, whatever they're doing, any type of crime they're committing. You want to say it's them, but it's not them, it's you. It is you who think that you are educated. It is you who think that you are supporting a Black woman. When we all know Kamala Harris saying Black, but that's not even the point of this video, man. The point of this video is, regardless of what color she is, which is not Black, Kamala Harris has no blueprint, no agenda, no framework for helping Black America at all. Just like Joe Biden, nothing. Bunch of word salad, bunch of empty rhetoric. What has changed since Kamala Harris has become the person that Joe Biden endorsed? Nothing. She has no platform, and if she does have a platform, she inherited from Joe Biden, and that's the same platform that we rejected 5 minutes ago. So now that platform is fine. Now you support that platform, and you only support it for one reason, and one reason only. Because there's a brown-looking person that's at the top of the ticket. So that's not actually helpful to Black people, because in order for Black people to get ahead in this country, to get off the bottom of the bottom in this country, it's going to take more than you feeling good symbolically about a person who is brown or has a uterus that's sitting in the Oval Office, if that's what this comes to. That's not going to be the thing that catapults us out of being at the bottom of the bottom. Nor will it be these student loans that she talks about. These 5 million people that have student loan debt, or this $100 billion worth of student loan debt that's been forgiven when there's over $1 trillion still outstanding. And you don't even care to know those types of facts. But at the end of the day, what is Kamala Harris offering the Black community? Nothing. She hasn't come out the gate with anything. She hasn't had to say anything. And what does she get? She got $80 million in 24 hours without even having even a semblance, not even a mention, not even a bait for what she's going to do for Black Americans. Not a damn thing. And you don't even care because she's a woman. Because you want to live through her accomplishment. You want to live through her success. You would rather sacrifice all of our well-beings, all of our success for her success. You got the Democratic Party. We have the opportunity. We have the opportunity to have the Democratic Party over a barrel. And what would you rather do? You'd rather waste that opportunity, that leverage, in order to just give it to Kamala so that you can feel good, so you can look at your daughter and say, look what we did for the nice Indian lady. Look what we did for the nice Asian lady. Look what we did for the racially ambiguous lady. Yeah, I hope that goes really good with that inflation we got going on. Hope that goes really good. You can go look in your cart on Amazon or your cart in Walmart or wherever you buy food, your Instacart. Look at what goods cost you in 2020. Look what they cost you now. Look at the 120% increase in those goods. And you tell me, how does Kamala Harris help that? You tell me, how does it help having a brown-skinned type person, light brown-skinned woman in the office? How does that change that? I don't care if Rihanna or X3 girl or XMC3, whatever the London white girl that she's now mimicking on Twitter, whatever this is she's got going on. I don't care what these women say. I don't care what the Beyoncés, I don't care what Katy Perry, I don't care. This ain't about what celebrity likes Kamala. It's not even about these Democratic Party operatives that have come out in support of her. I'm saying, what has changed since Joe Biden said he would not run for re-election? What's changed? What's changed in the policy? What are we getting now that's different? Oh, I get it. It's totally this is entirely about optics. This is entirely about symbolism. You know what? We fell for this with Obama, but at least we didn't know what Obama was about, and we had no blueprint to know what he was going to do, and we were really taking a gamble on a guy we didn't even know that had no track record in anything. We're supposed to learn from our mistakes, not repeat them again because they come with a uterus. But this is a very important moment, and this important moment will shed light on really what the problem is. We're going to see who the weakest link really is. Because if you're endorsing a candidate on no other basis than their reproductive organs and how they use the bathroom, and that on the policies that they're going to implement to help your people that are struggling at the bottom in this system, then all hope is lost, man. All hope is lost. We got all these people cheesing like Chester the Cheetah, very happy about Kamala, and a lot of them have a reason to be, because they stand to make money off of Kamala going into office. They're going to get some type of media deal. They're going to get some type of job, maybe a job opportunity. There's going to be some ascension in their careers possibly through Kamala. But what are you going to get? Oh, I know. You're going to get to be able to walk around and feel good about those people ascending and getting more money and being more successful. And you know what? That is not what we need as a people. At least make it look like you give a damn what's being offered and what's on the table. At least pretend like that matters a little bit. And stop making this totally about uteruses and how brown she is or some other nonsense, because that right there, that ain't where it's at. But do as you do. Continue to make a fool of yourself. And continue to doom black people in this country to sand on the bottom, just so you feel good. So you can feel good for a day.